Hello everybody, it's Bob Anderson from Factory Direct Modulars and I want to do a quick introductory video. This is my 2025 version. I have multiple versions in the past, but things kind of evolve and I have to keep changing it. So anyways, who are we? We are a modular home business offering modular homes only from 3 factories. Those 3 factories provide us, and we have specific homes in these factories that we offer, and our goal is to provide variety, quality, and most important, a very good price. And we can easily attest to that very easily. For those of you that have been out shopping, you'll know as soon as you look at our prices. First of all, on these websites, which we have 2, Factory Direct, wholesalemodulars.net, okay, wholesalemodulars.net, and then the other one is factorydirectmodulars.net. Why 2 websites? Well, to be honest with you, in a few years back, we used to have 2 factories we dealt with, and then one burnt down, so we got another factory, and then the one that burnt down rebuilt. So now I'm sitting here with, I don't want 3 websites. Heck, I don't even want 2 websites, to be honest with you. So what I did is I just split the websites. I already owned these 2 websites, which they both very much depict word for word the titles, what it is we do. Okay, so I suggest you look at either one of them. On those websites, on the homepage, you'll see that I have detailed out what pricing is of these homes. Pricing includes our intention is to price this home as turnkey. Okay, turnkey is not lot specific stuff. I don't know anything about your lot. It's not fair for the price to include an acre of clearing for the guy who already has his lot cleared, because then I'm overcharging him. Okay, so what the price includes is the crane for the house, because these are off-frame mods, these are not on-frame mods. The delivery of the house, the set of the house, the interior trim, the exterior trim, the foundation, with poured concrete footings and all that kind of stuff. Hook up to electrical and plumbing that is existing. Okay, it's not the actual installation of the septic, because I don't know that your property needs a septic, or I don't know that your property doesn't have city water and sewer already. Your 4x6 platforms, not just steps right out the doors, like a lot of dealers do, but we do 4x6 minimum, 4x6 pressure treated steps off the front and off the back, or whatever the entrances are. Heating and air installation, which is all done on site. It's not one of these factory mobile home style heating and air systems. Vapor barrier in your foundation, and then backfill, and so that you can get your certificate of occupancy. So the price that you see on these websites already includes all that. Okay, we're not going to pretend like Clayton, like, oh, well, we don't know what that is. When the reality of it is, what they don't know is how much you qualify for at the bank, so that they can make the number fit. So one piece that is not consistent is delivery and set. So because I have these houses I build these houses currently in 2 states, North Carolina and South Carolina, I have to pick a spot to price these houses at. So I pick Central North Carolina, because that's where I live, is Central North Carolina. But if I'm going to be delivering these houses to Western North Carolina or Eastern North Carolina or down into South Carolina, I have to adjust the price for the crews to go there, the houses to be delivered even further, and that kind of stuff, because I try to use the same crews over and over again, and they have to travel. So there's some adjustment there. But trust me, the contractors in those areas are already charging even more than my guys do for me to ship them over there. So it is still in your benefit. So Benefits of us is $15,000 to $50,000 in savings. Again, I've said that customers, I have a lot of customers that say, Bob, it's a lot more than 50 grand. This is what I was quoted. And I'll be like, holy crap. I mean, some of these numbers are ridiculous. Now, secondly, in many cases, we actually build these modular homes, exact same modular homes, for less than manufactured homes. I have a house that I'm delivering this month in Central North Carolina, and and the customer actually went and talked to a mobile home dealer to build the exact same house that's on my website as an off-frame mod, and they had quoted them a price of over 20 grand more than I'm going to build them an off-frame modular home for. 20 grand. Manufactured home version of what I'm going to build an off-frame modular home version at. That's insane. From the exact same factory. Now, in my little office here of me, it's not really just me. I have a construction manager, I have a construction coordinator, I have me, and then I have subcontractors that do various things for me all over these 2 states. But within this organization, I have 80 years of combined industry experience. My construction manager's been in this business for over 40 years. I've been in this business. January of 2026 will be my 30th anniversary in this industry. And then, of course, my construction coordinator's probably right at 20 years also. So, I mean, we have a significant amount of experience doing this. And since I started this business almost 10 years ago, my number one objective was to be honest, upfront with pricing, and remove all the games. And so I'm the first guy. If you don't want to hear the word no, don't call me. Because if the answer is no, I'm going to tell you no. If the answer is yes, I'm going to tell you yes. If the answer is maybe, because I don't know, I'm going to tell you maybe, and then I'm going to go find out. That's what it is to do business with me. You certain dealers out there, every question you ask until they get you to sign that contract, the answer is yes. It's not until after you sign that contract that you find out that some of those yeses were really no's. And they're just first thing they do is they hope you forgot. And then when you didn't forget, they're going to blame somebody else. Oh, the factory wouldn't do that for us. Last thing I want to talk about is, this business has been very good for me, and I've treated it very well, and it's treated me very well, to the point that at this point in time in my business, 10 years ago, it was a struggle to get started. 10 years later, here I am, and over half my customers are referrals from previous customers. So I think that says a lot for itself. And that's why I put this quick video together, just to, again, update you on what 2025 means to do business with wholesalemodulars.net. I hope everybody has a good day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.